Okay. Can anybody tell me the difference between an equation and an expression in math? There is
equal sign.
the equal sign. An equation is blah, 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 blah equals 4. An expression is just the blah, 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 blah. So an expression could be something like this. 3x squared plus 5. Not equals anything. It's just an expression. 3x squared plus 5. If I have it written like this is simplified. But then if I said evaluate when x equals 2, what are you going to do with the 2? You're going to plug it in where? For the x. So you're going to have 3 times 2 squared plus 5. And then it just becomes an order of operations problem to evaluate. So I have 2 squared is 4 times 3 plus 5. 3 times 4 is 12 plus 5 is 17. So this is what this evaluates to when x equals 2. But it's not an equation, it's an expression, because I'm not solving for x. Okay? Let me give you one and see how you guys do with this one. See how this is going to be easy today? So let's say I have 7 times a plus 4 plus 3b minus 8. I cannot see how this happens. A is equal to negative 4. And b is equal to 5. You guys try this one on your own. Okay, did I plug in correctly for A and B? Okay, I'm going to work on the inside here. What happens with this right here? 0. So I have 7 times 0, which is just, what's 7 times 0? Just 0. So now I have 3 times 5, which is 15, minus 8, and you get 7. Did you distribute it in? Yeah. That's okay. That works too. Did you get the same answer? Did you get the same answer? See? You said a little extra work. But still you get 0. Okay. Are we okay with evaluating? We all remember this? Yes, yes. Okay. Last thing we're going to do today. So our objective, which your objective will always be written right here. By the end of class, you'll be able to evaluate and simplify expressions. We've done the first part. The last part is simplify, which just means combine like terms. Tell me this. Can you combine these two terms together?
Yes.
No.
No, you cannot, because one has a squared and one does not. You have to have the same letter and you have to have the same power to be able to combine together. Okay, so x and x squared cannot go together. So if I have something like this, 7x squared plus 3y squared plus, don't be jumping ahead. Maybe I got more. I don't know if I do. I can't see it because I can't see out of my left eye. So 2y squared. I don't know. So if there's a fire or something, you guys have to lead me out because I can't see.
Well, you don't even know where it's supposed to go.
Minus outside. Go outside. Minus 4x squared. Yeah, just
3x squared.
okay. What can go with this 7x squared? Negative 4x squared, so I get a 3x squared. And then what about these two? 5y squared. Remember that when you combine like terms, you don't add the exponents. The only time the exponents go together is when you're doing what? It starts with m and it rhymes with multiply. Multiply. Good. Good. Good, good. Okay, let me give you one more to do, and then I'll let you get back up to get your books, if you want to. Today's not a lot of new stuff, so. Okay, so this one I want everyone to work on, and then I'll put the answer up here too. I have negative parentheses 3k plus m plus 2 parentheses k minus 4m. So now you're going to have to distribute. So this negative is going to have to distribute into this first set of parentheses, and the 2 distributes into the second set of parentheses. So go ahead and simplify that one. And then I'll give you, if we're okay, I'll give you your work. I know. I just got that too.
Sorry, I checked my phone.
I got it too. I thought it had been fake, but it's real.
What? It's for next season.
Okay, let's distribute. Let's distribute. What happens when I distribute this negative? What does this become? Negative 3k.
Plus negative m.
Or minus
Okay, so
m.
you guys are plus negative people or minus?
Plus negative.
Or both? Both?
Both.
Okay. Either way. Okay, 2 goes into this set, and I have plus 2k and then minus 8m. Everybody agree so far? Okay, so then we're going to put together the like terms, which is negative 3k and 2k. I get negative 1k. And negative m minus 8m. What do you get with negative m minus 8m? Negative 9m. Can I simplify down any further? No. So this is my answer. Okay, what I have for you guys today, we might have time to go over in class. So a rule of thumb is don't use, today would be okay because I'm not going to collect this, but I wouldn't normally put your homework on with your notes. Because there's sometimes I'll collect it, so that way you can keep your notes separate. But here's what you're doing today. Page 22. There's not very much. You'll get it done in class. Oh my gosh.
Jesus. Wait, so we can't put it on the same sheet as
Today you can. Because I'm not going to collect today's. But if we can go over this in class today, we will.